Welcome, chosen one. You are not here by accident. You are here because you know that there is something special about you, a light, a rare energy that sets you apart from others. Today, we will dive into the question of why not everyone is worthy of your light and why the people around you can feel it but can never fully understand or deserve it. You are a beacon in a world full of darkness, but not everyone drawn to your light deserves to share in its warmth. Let's explore why. People are instinctively drawn to your energy, often without understanding why. Your presence has a magnetic quality. It sparks curiosity, interest, and sometimes even envy. Yet many people cannot hold on to this light because, deep inside, they lack the depth and authenticity to truly connect with it. Your energy is intense, pure, and unfiltered, and not everyone is prepared for this level of truth. They may want to be around you, but they are not capable of enduring it. They cannot grasp the depth that comes with your light, nor do they have the resilience to withstand it. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. Your presence is valuable, your time precious, and your energy sacred. Preserve it for those who truly appreciate and respect it. Too often, people are drawn to your light on a superficial level. They crave the warmth but lack the depth to understand what it truly means. They see the glow, but they do not see the discipline, the sacrifices, and the strength behind it. When they get close to you, they are fascinated, but they quickly realize they cannot stay because they are not ready for the authenticity your light demands. Many people are fascinated by what they do not understand. Curiosity is natural. People are drawn to the unknown, and you represent something beyond their comprehension. Your depth intimidates them. While they are initially attracted to the mystery you embody, they soon realize they cannot remain on the surface. A genuine connection with you requires a journey into the unknown, something many are not willing to undertake. Your presence disrupts the status quo. You challenge comfort zones, stir stagnant energies, and force people to confront truths they would rather ignore. You make people question their routines, their choices, and sometimes even their identity. For many, your light brings discomfort because it reminds them of the change they resist. They want to be near you, but they also want to remain as they are. That is impossible, because your mere presence demands growth and self-reflection. Your authenticity triggers insecurities in others. You are a mirror of truth, exposing where others fall short, whether in honesty, courage, or self-acceptance. Some find inspiration in this reflection, but others feel threatened. They may reject you, not because of anything you have done, but because you remind them of the work they have avoided. Your presence does not allow people to hide. It brings their limitations to light, and many are not ready to face that level of self-awareness. You cannot be possessed, confined, or controlled. You are fiercely independent, and this unpredictability makes it difficult for people to get close to you or stay. People love the idea of your freedom, but they are intimidated by its reality. Your light belongs to you alone. It must not be dimmed or shaped by anyone else. Your self-sufficiency and personal freedom set you apart, and for some, this level of autonomy is frightening. They admire it, yet they struggle to accept that they cannot claim it for themselves. Many are drawn to your energy to take, not to give. There are those who seek you out not to reciprocate your light but to bask in it without contributing anything in return. They are energy vampires, taking without giving. Protect your energy. Set boundaries, for too many would drain your light to feed their own shadows. Surround yourself with those who add to your light, not those who deplete it. Your standards are high, and they should be. You expect depth, honesty, and genuine effort from those around you, but not everyone is ready or capable of meeting these expectations. Many are fascinated by your strength and resilience, but they struggle when faced with the level of dedication and personal growth required to be close to you. You are an obstacle to the mediocre, to those unwilling to grow beyond their comfort zones. You are too real for most people. In a world that often celebrates conformity, your refusal to fit into molds makes you a mystery. People are drawn to this authenticity, admiring your unfiltered approach to life. Yet they quickly realize they are overwhelmed. The freedom with which you live, the unapologetic nature of your being, it is fascinating but too intense for those accustomed to hiding behind masks. You do not seek validation from others, and this self-sufficiency unsettles people. You move through life with a confidence that does not depend on the opinions or approval of others. This is a double-edged sword. People admire your independence but feel insecure because of it. Your strength reminds them of the validation they constantly seek, and they may feel inadequate in the face of your inner calm. Your path is inherently lonely. The road you walk is not meant for everyone. It is steep and winding, filled with challenges that test your endurance and resilience on every level. This is not a path for the faint-hearted or for those seeking an easy route. It is a path for those with an inner fire, willing to embrace discomfort in the name of growth. Even though the loneliness may sometimes feel overwhelming, know that it serves a purpose. It shapes you, forging your strength in ways that companionship often cannot. Not everyone can walk by your side because not everyone is willing to face the same trials and transformations. Your path demands something few truly understand. Those who stay close to you are the ones who have committed themselves to growth and are ready to embrace the journey with all its highs and lows. Through this process, you will find kindred souls, individuals who recognize the beauty of resilience and the strength required to keep going even when the road is tough. Your path is unique, designed to cultivate inner strength, independence, and a deep understanding of yourself. It is natural to feel isolated at times, to wonder if anyone truly comprehends the weight you carry or the heights you strive for. Yet, this very solitude intensifies your light and allows it to shine even brighter. The strength you are building now will attract those meant to walk beside you, those who see you for who you are and not just for what you have achieved. In this solitude, you are preparing for connections of a higher nature, bonds that recognize and respect the depth of your spirit. Most people are drawn to what you have, not to who you are. They are fascinated by your achievements, enchanted by the visible results of your dedication and discipline. Success and external results can be captivating, and people are often blinded by what they see on the surface. Yet, few take the time to look deeper, to see beyond the accomplishments and recognize the soul, the essence, and the strength that lies beneath. Your true value lies not in what you have achieved but in who you have become in the process. Those who look beyond the surface, who see past the accolades and accomplishments, are the ones who understand you on a deep level. They appreciate the journey you have taken, the inner battles you have fought, and the person you have become through them. These connections are rare, but they are worth nurturing. They are the bonds that nourish your spirit rather than just celebrating your success. You long for genuine connections, for relationships with people who appreciate your journey and honor the person behind the achievements. There is a special beauty in connecting with someone who understands that success is merely a byproduct, a natural result of inner strength and resilience. In a world obsessed with appearances and outcomes, you value the few who take the time to know your spirit, to see the person behind the success. These people recognize and honor your truth, and their presence affirms that your journey, with all its depth and complexity, is not in vain. You are here to make a difference, to be a source of light in a world that often prefers the familiar and the comfortable. Your purpose is not to please the masses but to stay true to the mission that calls you, no matter how lonely the path may sometimes seem. Those who are meant to walk with you will find their way, drawn not by superficial attraction but by the depth and power of your light. The connections you form on this journey will be genuine, rooted in mutual respect and a shared understanding of the profound impact you are here to make. In conclusion, embrace your uniqueness. Do not dim your light for those who cannot handle its brightness. Your journey is not for everyone, and that is precisely what makes it beautiful. Let your light be a beacon for those who are ready and a silent reminder to others of the strength they have yet to discover within themselves. If this message resonates with you, if you are ready to walk this path with your head held high, let the world know that you are here, unafraid to shine. And remember, chosen one, the light within you is precious. Protect it, nurture it, and let it shine unapologetically.